Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're well. Hey. I hope you're alive and awake and happy this morning. You're happy to know I did a little research and found some non-royalty music. Touche, shake the Facebook. Touche, Facebook. So, doing my best to work with the flow and try to figure out this thing called technology, which I love so much. So it's a great Thursday morning. I'm excited about it. We're going to do a really cool guided meditation today. I've gotten a few emails from some people telling me that they're feeling, because of this whole thing that's going on in their lives, in our lives, with COVID and social distancing, and that they're having some depression issues and feelings of not believing in ourselves and who we are and what we can accomplish. So I thought I would try to give you a guided visualization meditation to see how we can help that a little bit. So that'll be our goal today. So I hope that you are ready for that. Music's a little generic, but it's not so bad, huh? So just waiting for a few more minutes so people have their time to get their morning coffee and something to drink. And then they can come in and we'll do a little get up and go stretch this morning. I have one of my favorite people, Jody Bartlett, in mind. I did a little dance party with her earlier this week, and it was a lot of fun. So I think we're going to do a little bit of that this morning, sort of wake ourselves up before we go into our Believe in Yourself guided meditation. Hey, Jody! You heard your name, right? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Jody does dance parties, by the way. You can check it out. It's on the J Company Facebook page. And I think it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday around 3 p.m. And it's great to just get your body moving. And she's the most positive, uplifting person I could think of. And the perfect person to do it. And I had a blast. And so you should do it too. It was a lot of fun. This music is so weird. Not the music I usually play, but it is what it is. Oh my goodness. It's so weird. It's like I've gone back to 1991. Jody said, if you're reading the comments, she only had one student yesterday. That one student probably had the best time in the world. But when I did it, there were a few more there, and it was so much fun. She asked us to create our own dances and place it on everybody else that was in the room. And so you're not just following somebody, you're actually being engaged. So show up tomorrow at 3, right, Jody? Tomorrow at 3. It's going to be fun. We're getting there. Just a few more minutes, and then we'll start this puppy. So again, if you're just joining us today, this morning, I just wanted to know what we're planning today. So I've been getting a few messages from people who have reached out to me and said that they've been feeling a little depressed, and they were feeling a little like they can't accomplish anything, and their belief system in their self is a little down right now. Because I think we've been in this quarantine for ever. I don't even know, was it a month now? It's slowly like starting to like scratch at the surface of who we are. And that's why it's important for us to do these things so that we can remind ourselves that we are important people, that we do mean something to others, and others mean something to us. So hopefully this will give us a little reminder of staying in the present and not worrying about what you have to accomplish, but working through the journey of accomplishing yourself. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. I've been rubbing my this is my little sea turtle. It was a gift, and I love it. I just love it. And I sort of rub it for good luck every morning. It's my little talisman. So, all right, we're almost ready. One more minute, and then we're going to just sort of wake ourselves up a little bit, and then have a nice, focused meditation. So I look forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you for being here this morning. I don't know about this music, man. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. So Facebook hasn't flagged us yet. So we'll see. Maybe I can find something more interesting. It's a little bland, in my personal opinion. But the meditation music I found is actually very nice. I think you'll like it. I generally like to meditate without any sound at all. But I know that can be hard for some people, especially when you're first starting out. So that's why I keep the music. But if you find that you'd rather to do it in silence, that'd be awesome. It'd be fine. All right, my friends. So let's turn up our music a little bit and just do a little movement. Yeah? You hear that? There we go. All right, let's just do the marketplace. Go with the music. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. One more of these. 2, and up. And breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. And part of it. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. And up. Good morning, good morning. And up. Very good. And lean. And up. And over. And breathe. And up. And over. And lean. Up. And over. And lean. Up. Over. Pull your hands out to the side. Forward. Back. And forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. 5, 6, 7, 8, and here. Pull that shoulder all the way back. Nice and slow. And reversing. Very good. All right. Now your feet. We're going to do a little toe heel, yes? And toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. That's 4 on the side. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go to 2 and 1, 2 and 1. And inside. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. More time to the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Very nice. All right. Let's just shake out. Give us a nice little big, go big face and then little face. Crunch it all together. So big face. Ah. Little face. Big face. Ah. Little face. One more time. Big face. Ah. And little face. And let's shake out our jaw. Yeah. Every morning, if you can, you get a towel. We're not supposed to touch our faces, but just massage your jaw. We hold so much tension. We hold so much tension in our jaw when we sleep that it's good to sort of wake it up that way. All right, now you know my favorite thing in the morning is we have to stimulate our thymus gland, which is so important to keep viruses away. And where are the viruses right now? All over the world. So here we go. So we're going to breathe it in and take the soft pad of our little kitten paws and give us a little Tarzan yell, okay? So we'll do it, let's do every vowel just like we did yesterday. So A, E, I, O, U, okay? Breathe it nice and deep. Breathe it out. Very good. Breathe in on E. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. What am I at? E-I. Breathe it in. I. Breathe it out. O. Breathe it out. And oo. Wake it all up. Breathe it out. Very nice. Now we sort of woke ourselves up a little bit and stimulated our thymus gland, got ourselves a little awake, got our heart moving, got our breathing going. Now I'm going to switch my music, and we're going to do what I called Believe in Yourself meditation today, because if you didn't hear what I was saying earlier, let me get rid of this. You didn't hear what I was saying earlier, is that I've been getting some messages from people saying that they're having a tough time now that this pandemic, social distancing, blah, 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 has been happening for so long. They're starting to feel a little depressed, a little lonely, and not believing in themselves and not having that positive vision of who they are. So we're going to try to help that today as our goal. Okay. Now,
Little Red Riding Hood. Let's
Little
start
Red Riding Hood. Hold on. There's a little ad in my non-royalty music. There we go. All right, my friends. So, grab your pillow. This is my fun. By the way, this is my my favorite meditation pillow because it places your body on the perfect angle to keep your spine aligned. So if you happen to find one of these, it's very cool. It has a nice little niche for your heel. So, anywho, that's where I'm at. So, I'm going to come a little closer today because I think this is more of an intimate sort of meditation. We're going to be talking about some stuff. Okay. There we are. Yeah. All righty, my friends. So, oh, it feels so much better. Already in position. So, take a deep breath. Just let it go. It's time to take care of yourselves and remind yourselves that it's not being selfish taking care of yourselves. It's allowing the rest of the world to be taken care of, because you have to take care of yourself first, so then you can take care of other people. It's like when you're on a plane and something happens and the oxygen mask comes down. What's the first thing you do? You put it on yourself, and then you help the person next to you. So, so you can soften your eyes or close your eyes or place them down to a spot on the floor. That's what I generally like to do. Make sure that your spine is nice and straight. If you're sitting in a chair, that's totally fine. You just make sure your feet are nice and flat on the floor. Your posture is tall and dignified, especially during this session. So much of our self-worth lies in our posture. It's true. So think about how you carry yourself and how you hold yourself. So let's begin by acknowledging something that's keeping us alive for our entire lives, which is our breath. Right? It's the simple thing that happens all day long. Just acknowledge that it's there. It's important that we're breathing. It's important that we understand where our breath is coming from. So we're going to take 5 breaths together. And I like to breathe a little longer on the outtake, because that allows you to feel more deeply relaxed when you do it. So you breathe in the energy of the world, and then you breathe out and relax, okay? So we'll do it on 5. We'll hold it for 3 and then out for 7, okay? We'll do 5 times. Really dig into it. Okay? Breathe in nice and deep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And out on 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you fully inhale your breaths, expanding the chest and your belly as much as you can. And then a wave of relaxation will sweep over you with the outtake. And breathe in on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And out on 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fill your entire body with this next big fresh hit of oxygen. Breathe it in on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And out on 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this one, make this the deepest breath of all. Make sure you're brimming with oxygen. Breathe in on 5, 4. Breathe it in. 3, 2, 1. Hold it, hold it. Keep it there, keep it there. And then purify your whole body and let it go with 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Think about how you're feeling right now. How have things changed just by breathing? We'll do our last one together. Beautiful calming breath. Breathe it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And out on 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Even if you think you let it all out, see if you can let a little bit more. Just let that breath go, 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 go. Your lungs have so much more capacity than we give them credit for. They're incredible, incredible things in our bodies. Okay, now just breathe normally. And I want you to take a moment and feel how different you are right now as opposed to what you were a few moments ago or before we started our meditation. Just the act of controlled and concentrated breathing can change our entire outlook on things, which is really awesome. Really awesome we're created that way. So you have this abundance of oxygen that's in you right now. So the only way that we can really feel things is by breathing into them, right? So you can have a full expression of self-compassion, self-identity by breathing into it. It's I call it the life's breath for a reason. So let your breath flow naturally now. Notice how you feel. It's the first word that comes to your mind of how you feel right in this very moment. That's going to be your little mantra. So keep that one word floating around in your brain. And while you're doing that, we're going to do a little check-in with our body. Okay. Focus in on your spine. Is it straight? Radiating confidence. Confidence is key. There's a thin line between confidence and arrogance. Confidence is knowing that you feel good about yourself. Arrogance is knowing that you're better than everybody else. That's not where we want to be. We want to commune with everybody. So confidence is key. Yeah. So make sure your posture is tall, nice and proud, lifting your head up high. If you haven't already done it, make sure you close your eyes and focus on the softness of your eyes, right? The relaxation in your eyelids when you do it it's incredible, and it'll flow through the rest of your face, right? So think about calmness in your eyes. They gently close. Relaxation in your eyelids. Relaxation in your eyelids is comforting, and you let it grow and begin to fill your entire body. So there's calmness coming in. Becoming aware of your head, the different parts of your head, the senses that are involved in that. Just notice your eyes. What are they doing? Your ears. What can you hear? What sounds are around you? Focus in and discover what those sounds are. Think about it. And what does your nose say? Can you feel the air coming in gently through your nostrils? Cool air coming in, and how it warms up inside your body. When you breathe it out, it comes out warm. Notice your mouth and your chin. Are they loose? Your jaw. Think about what they should be doing or where they should be, where your tension is there. Let your awareness go down into your neck and your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are down and loose. Go down each arm. Think about every single fingertip, every one of them. Let that energy and relaxation come into it. Be aware of your lungs, how they're expanding and contracting all on their own. You don't have to make that happen, it just happens on their own. Okay. Your heart, it's beating strongly, it should be nice and slower as it was. It was slower than it was earlier. Notice your belly. Make sure it's nice and loose. Just let your belly hang. There's nobody we have to impress today. It's just us. Don't worry about holding it in or making it something that's self-conscious. Your hips are nice and loose, all the way down each leg, and then every single toe. Just give it a little wiggle independently. Now let's take a deep breath in, and when we do, we're going to nice big smile on either side of our mouth. Let the lips and cheeks turn up. Breathe in on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And out on 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll always be more relaxed with a smile than any other facial expression. It's true, it's true. Just let yourself breathe. Just focusing on that breath for a moment. Now, I want you to picture in your mind's eye the best and biggest laugh that you ever had. When was it? May have been recently. But in your memory, it could be long ago. It's a funny moment that happened recently or not recently. What did you feel? Where did that laughter come from? You couldn't stop it. It was so good. It felt so good to just let go and laugh. Like your body was almost convulsing with happiness. You feel that rise in your body that comes into your mind when you're laughing. Think about it. Now I want you to visualize yourself. What did you do when you laughed? Were you bent over with laughter? Did you throw your head back with laughter? Did you laugh so hard you had to sit down, you couldn't stand anymore? What happened exactly? Every detail of that laugh. Really enjoy it. Who made you laugh? Or where did that laughter come from? Was it from a movie? Was it a friend of yours talking? Was it something silly that your director said, maybe? What was that laughter that happened? Really visualize it. Now, you remember what it was like when you were laughing. How does your body feel right now when you're remembering that laughter? It's changed, right? Because that's what our bodies do. That's what our minds do, is we connect with our past and keep it in our present, which is such a gift. And we have to remember to bring that back into our lives as often as we can. So remember that when you laugh, you're calm and relaxed because you can't help but be. That's our body's defense mechanism, right? And when you're stressful, when it's a stressful time, All you need to do is hearken back to that smile and a little bit of feeling of that happiness and that joy, and back to that very moment. And the moment that you really think back to that laughter, you'll feel it. And even if it's for a moment, you can get rid of all the negativity for a while. So I want you to really, really know exactly what happened in that moment and be able to call it back in an instant. Okay. Take a deep breath in on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And out on 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to repeat after me. You can say it out loud if you want, or you can say it to yourself. I am an important addition to this world. Let's say that one more time. I am an important addition to this world. Repeat after me again. I accomplish things in my own time. Let's say that together. I accomplish things in my own time. Repeat after me one more time. I am worthy and I deserve goodness. Let's say that together. I am worthy and I deserve goodness. Last but not least is the longer one, so try to repeat after me. I don't have to worry about what I will be because I already am. We'll say that together a couple of times. I don't have to worry about what I will be because I already am. Once more, breathe that in. And let's say it together one more time. I don't have to worry about what I will be because I already am. Now, focus in on that a little bit. I'm going to be silent for a moment. And whenever you're ready, there's no rush. Bring yourself back into the room. Blink your eyes open just a little bit. And bow to yourself. Bow to each other. Namaste. Remember those phrases as you go on with your day. I wrote them down because I knew I would forget them. I am an important addition to this world. I accomplish things in my own time. I am worthy and I deserve goodness. And I don't have to worry about what I will be because I already am. You're a gift, my friend. And it's important to remind ourselves that we are gifts, that people appreciate us, that even if we feel our loneliest, that there are people out there that love us, whether they've told us or not. it exists. Okay, I love you, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. I look forward to hearing from you. Feel free and let me know if this was helpful or not. I sure hope it was, because it was hurting my feelings when I heard that there were people hurting in our community, feeling lonely and down on themselves, and I wanted to try to help when I could. So thank you very much. You have a great day, and pass this along to someone else. All right. Thank you, my friends. Bye-bye.